It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We're just seconds away from getting this one started. And away we go from Wisconsin. Darius Davis to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ray. Baylor Tiger. What is it up?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They send a tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. No hesitation, and that one's caught. Down the left sideline he goes. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Reeled in at the 7. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love from the gun. And his first pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Set, ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. This finds Dobbs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Watch out now. 5th. Here we go. Set.
The 46-yard line.
Play fake, it's Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
Sending a receiver left.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Thrown on first down, Love. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Here we go.
Love to throw again. He finds space, middle of the field. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Herbert from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going for it. It's Herbert. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Big catch is made. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. It's from the left hash, 33 yards.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So second down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Herbert to throw. Got a man, Palmer has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Herbert throwing again. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. On second down, Jacobs. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
17.
They'll go from the gun with Wilson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up third and 7.
97. Yellow, line.
They'll go right back to Wilson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Cut at the 10-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, set now, first and 10.
22 needle. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Set, cut.
At the 19-yard
Smith,
line.
red. Cut, cut.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Escapes the pocket. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. This 42 yards from the right hash.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10, Herbert. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Back to throw, here's Herbert. Edwards got it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers tie it just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Love. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
10 cycles. Set.
We're looking to throw. Taken in by Dobbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
One final shot before halftime. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays.
Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, ram.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, go lion, lock, set, 180. Ready.
It's Herbert once more. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Johnston brings it in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
Baylor Tiger. Go. Set.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
On the double.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Set. Set.
Takes the handoff, now Love. This finds Downs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
On the set.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Love to throw. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Clock, 10.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's tackled for no gain. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Throwing, Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, go lion. Why did they not?
Throwing on first is Herbert. Gets himself free. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. To the left sideline, complete. Still fighting forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions.